These tiny chocolate treats are one of the biggest hits in the confection world. Since 1941, M&M's melt-in-your-mouth promise
Melts in your mouth, not in your hand.
has propelled them from candy jars straight into pop culture superstars. While today's lineup spans over 10 varieties, plain and peanut still remain the fan favorites, brought to life by their beloved mascots red and yellow. But behind every handful is a rapid-fire production line that shapes, coats, and stamps every piece in perfect sync. Let's head inside to watch how it all happens, one shell and one peanut at a time. The story of the plain M&M begins in Hackettstown, New Jersey, at this Mars North America plant, where almost all milk chocolate M&Ms are produced. At full speed, it's capable of turning out roughly 500 million of the tiny treats every day. But when it comes to the peanut-filled version, production moves south to Cleveland, Tennessee, home to the largest M&M's factory in the world. Spanning 16 acres, this massive facility also crafts favorites like plain, almond, peanut butter, and pretzel, just to name a few. We'll start by following the creation of the classic plain M&Ms, then head over to see how the peanut-filled versions get their unmistakable crunch. Every batch of M&M's chocolate begins with these super sacks of cocoa beans imported from West Africa. They're filtered, cleaned, and then roasted for half an hour at around 300 degrees Fahrenheit, unlocking their bittersweet flavor. Once toasty, the shells are removed and the inner nibs are ground into a thick cocoa liquor. This rich paste is combined with milk powder, sugar, lecithin, salt, and a few guarded Mars signature flavor notes to create the base of M&M's distinctive chocolate taste. The mix then moves through a series of refining rollers that smooth it into a fine, dry powder before it's conveyed over to the conch. Within the conch, extra cocoa butter is folded into the powder as the batch is mixed for nearly a full day, until it transforms into that famously smooth Mars chocolate that melts effortlessly in your mouth. After the chocolate has reached its ideal viscosity in the conch, it's poured between these twin chilled rollers, both engraved with half of a plain M&M's lentil curve. As the warm chocolate flows through the middle, the cold steel rollers instantly cools and molds the liquid into interconnected M&M centers, conjoined by a thin sheet of surplus chocolate. These large sheets then move through this refrigerated tunnel to harden before they fall into this rotating squirrel cage drum. As the drum spins, the centers tumble and polish against each other, breaking away the leftover webbing until thousands of smooth chocolate lentils are formed. The newly rounded pieces pour out of the tumbler, then convey down the line through another cooling tunnel, which preserves their oval shapes while their colorful sugar shell gets prepared. As the chocolate centers firm up, these huge stainless steel tanks combine a mix of water, liquid sucrose, cornstarch, and vibrant coloring for each variety. The mixture gently cooks to 220 degrees Fahrenheit over 20 minutes, thickening into a shiny syrup. After cooking, it's cooled to a steady 75 degrees, making it easier to handle before it's pumped over to the panning drums, where it'll soon give each plain M&M its signature crunch and color. But before their bright candy shells can be added, each M&M receives a light priming coat, a protective sugar barrier that seals the chocolate core and prevents it from bleeding into the outer shell, or vice versa. Only after this coating are the centers transferred to the coloring station, ready for their final finish. Inside these coating pans, sweet liquid coloring is slowly introduced as the pans rotate at a steady speed to distribute it evenly. Layer by layer, the sugary coating builds up, sometimes reaching as many as 14 coats in total. And the final one is a carnauba wax blend that gives each piece its signature sheen. By the end, each M&M has a polished hard shell, sporting a glossy look and smooth feel that makes them
melts in your mouth, not in your hand.
Fresh from polishing, the M&Ms vibrate along the conveyor that guides them into these tiny holding slots, spacing each candy perfectly for the stamping station. As they glide underneath the printing roller, a delicate touch of pressure leaves the iconic M in edible white ink, the finishing mark that makes every piece unmistakably an M&M. But that's not all. Mars can create custom batches in more than 20 colors, printing names, special messages, or even logos on your candy, fit for any celebration. The finished candies drop out of their stamping slots and onto a small conveyor that feeds onto this central belt, where all the colors blend together in a colorful stream headed for packaging. Every batch is then carefully portioned by these computer-controlled scales to maintain the brand's famous color balance of 24% blue, 20% orange, 16% green, 14% yellow, and 13% for both red and brown. This precise ratio was updated in 2008 when blue officially surpassed brown as the most common color, after years of taste tests and fan surveys. But before they're sealed and boxed, let's head over to the peanut line to see how those candies are dressed in chocolate and get their colorful shells. Every batch of peanut M&Ms begins with these blanched runner peanuts that are already deshelled, skinned, and ready for roasting. They arrive at the factory in these huge 2,000-pound totes from farms across the southeastern states, with several tons processed each day. To begin, a heavy tote is hoisted and emptied into this hopper before the peanuts are carried over to this bucket conveyor, which leads them up to this industrial-sized roaster. While inside, the peanuts roast at 350 degrees Fahrenheit for 15 minutes, just long enough to bring out that deep roasted flavor and create that satisfying crunch of every peanut M&M. Once the timer hits, the toasted nuts spill out onto a moving belt, allowing them to cool down completely so the chocolate doesn't melt on contact later. The cooled nuts drop into this massive rotating tumbler where jets of liquid milk chocolate is slowly sprayed on. Spinning at a constant 5 miles per hour, every rotation builds smooth, even layers until each peanut is completely covered in a thick chocolate coat. After 30 minutes of tumbling, the fully coated nuts roll out onto a conveyor, then through a cooling tunnel, where the coating sets into a firm chocolatey shell, setting the perfect base for their sugary coating. And just like the plain variety, peanut M&M's candy coats start with this thin sugar primer that seals the chocolate core, stopping the oils from seeping out and tarnishing their colorful finish. After that, the candies convey to the panning drums, where their transformation into glossy gems begin. 6 different color syrups are sent to each corresponding pan, coating the candies layer by layer until they develop about 12 layers of crisp sweetness. The final coat is a carnauba-based polish that buffs the M&Ms to a brilliant gloss, making the colors pop under the factory lights. When polishing is complete, all 6 colors converge onto one central belt that carries them to the printing line. This specialized soft roller gently presses the brand's M onto each shell using edible white sugar ink, adding the final touch of identity before they all tumble towards packaging. And before any bag is sealed, these automated scales carefully sort and mix them to exact proportions of 23% blue, 23% orange, 15% green, 15% yellow, and 12% red and brown. So every handful captures the perfect color balance fans expect. The perfectly blended portions then fall into their designated bag size, where 2 heated jaws press together around the top, fusing the film shut and creating an airtight seal that keeps every piece fresh. Now the bags glide down the conveyor, where a fleet of suction grippers lifts each one and places them neatly into shipping cases with pinpoint precision. Robotic arms then stack the boxes high inside this enormous climate-controlled warehouse, keeping every candy fresh until shipment. Before long, they'll be on their way to candy aisles, movie theaters, and vending machines across the globe, all ready to live up to their timeless slogan that's defined them since 1954.
Melts in your mouth, not in your hand.
With so many to choose from, like crunchy cookie, caramel, peanut butter, pretzel, minis, mega, plain, or peanut? Which one's your go-to M&M? Tell everyone your favorite in the comments. Thanks for watching Made Vision. We'll see you next time.